The excitement around the Canon EOS R7 Mark II is reaching new heights, and it's easy to see why. You know that thrill when a new camera announcement drops and it instantly grabs your attention? That's exactly how Canon fans are feeling right now. After months of speculation, leaks, and insider chatter, it looks like Canon is finally ready to deliver an aps-c powerhouse that bridges the gap between enthusiast and professional creators. The original R7 was already an impressive performer, but the Canon R7 Mark II is shaping up to be the next logical step forward, one that fine-tunes nearly every aspect of the original design while introducing groundbreaking upgrades. Rumors suggest that the R7 Mark II will feature a newly developed 33 to 40 megapixel aps-c stack CMOS sensor, a significant leap from the 32.5 MP sensor found in the original model. This upgrade alone could dramatically enhance readout speed and reduce rolling shutter distortion, two critical aspects for action and wildlife photographers who rely on speed and accuracy. A stacked sensor would also allow for faster burst shooting and real-time image processing, making it a dream camera for sports shooters and high-speed content creators. Powering all this new imaging technology is Canon's proven Digic X processor, now rumored to work in tandem with a new Digic accelerator chip. This combination should dramatically improve performance across the board, from autofocus response and subject detection to color rendering and image stabilization. Canon has already demonstrated the capabilities of the Digic X in its professional full-frame bodies, and pairing it with an accelerator chip could take the R7 Mark II to a whole new level of responsiveness and reliability. One of the most talked about features is the potential removal of the mechanical shutter. Canon is reportedly shifting entirely to a high-speed electronic shutter capable of 40 frames per second. This design change could allow completely silent shooting, ideal for weddings, wildlife, or any environment where discretion is key. At 40 FPS, it also positions the R7 Mark II among the fastest aps-c cameras on the market, rivaling even professional full-frame bodies in burst speed. Combine that with Canon's predictive subject tracking and intelligent autofocus, and you have a tool built to capture decisive moments with unmatched precision. Speaking of autofocus, Canon's dual-pixel CMOS AF2 is expected to receive a major overhaul. The system could see improved AI-driven subject recognition and expanded tracking for humans, animals, and vehicles, similar to what we've seen in Canon's flagship full-frame models like the R3 and R5 Mark II. The combination of enhanced algorithms and faster sensor readout would make focusing not only faster but also more accurate, even in challenging lighting conditions. Add to that 8.5 stops of in-body image stabilization IBIS, and handheld shooting becomes more stable than ever before. Whether you're capturing stills in dim light or filming handheld video sequences, the R7 Mark II seems engineered to deliver crisp, shake-free results. In terms of usability, Canon appears to be refining the ergonomics and body design of the R7 Mark II to better match higher-end models. Early reports suggest a slightly larger grip, similar in feel to the EOS R5 Mark II, making the camera more comfortable to hold during long shoots. The addition of a dedicated AF joystick enhances manual focus point control, which is especially valuable for professional shooters who need to react quickly during fast-paced scenarios. The overall layout remains intuitive, but the build quality and handling should feel more premium, solidifying the R7 Mark II's position as a true professional-grade aps-c option. The electronic Viewfinder EVF is rumored to feature a 2.36 million OLED panel, potentially with an improved refresh rate for smoother real-time viewing. While this resolution might sound familiar, Canon may introduce better color accuracy, brightness, and lag reduction, making it easier to compose shots with precision, even in bright outdoor conditions. Combined with a fully articulating touchscreen, the R7 Mark II should cater equally well to photographers and vloggers. And speaking of vloggers and filmmakers, the video capabilities of the Canon R7 Mark II are expected to be its most dramatic improvement yet. Leaks indicate that the camera could support 4K recording at up to 120 frames per second, using Canon Log 3 for greater dynamic range and color grading flexibility. There's also speculation about potential 6K 120 1020fps and 8K 60fps recording modes, though those higher resolutions may depend on thermal limits and recording durations. If even half of these rumors are accurate, Canon would be positioning the R7 Mark II as one of the most capable aps-c hybrid cameras for professional-level video production. To handle those intense workloads, the R7 Mark II is rumored to feature active cooling, a rare inclusion for an aps-c camera. This would allow longer recording times without overheating, making it ideal for documentary filmmakers, event shooters, or YouTubers who need consistent performance during extended takes. Coupled with its in-body stabilization and Canon's reliable autofocus, the camera could easily serve as a compact, all-in-one video solution. Storage flexibility is another strong point. The dual memory card slots, one CF Express Type-B and one UHS-2 SD, provide the speed and redundancy professional creators expect. High bitrate video files can be written quickly to the CF Express card, while stills and backups can go to the SD slot. This dual setup gives users confidence when working on demanding projects where data loss simply isn't an option. Canon also seems to be adding practical, creator-focused tools like pre-continuous shooting, which captures frames just before the shutter button is fully pressed, helping you snag those fleeting moments that often slip away. Additional software features like in-camera upscaling, HDR stills, and RAW burst modes could further expand its versatility. The R7 Mark II isn't just shaping up as an incremental upgrade, it's looking like a complete rethinking of what an aps-c camera can be. When comparing it to the original R7, the improvements become even clearer. The Mark II seems set to outshine its predecessor in nearly every department. Faster shooting speeds, better stabilization, higher resolution, and far superior video options. It also seems Canon is targeting not just enthusiasts, but professional creators who want full-frame performance in a smaller, more affordable body. If all these features come together as expected, the Canon R7 Mark II could easily become the new benchmark for aps-c mirrorless systems. However, the question everyone's asking is, when will it launch? According to industry insider Jan Veer, communication with Canon's internal contacts hasn't revealed concrete production or shipment details yet. This makes an imminent release in the next 1 to 2 months, between August and September, seem unlikely. Instead, multiple sources hint that the Canon EOS R7 Mark II might make its debut during the fourth quarter of 2025, sometime between October and December. There are also whispers that Canon might showcase the R7 Mark II during the IBIS trade show in September 2025, a major event typically centered around professional video equipment. However, Canon traditionally reserves such events for cinema and broadcast-oriented products rather than mirrorless photo cameras. Historically, the company tends to avoid major mirrorless announcements in August or September, favoring late-year launches instead. This pattern further supports the theory of a Q4 2025 reveal. So, while the wait might test fans' patience, the payoff could be substantial once the camera finally hits store shelves. Until Canon makes it official, all we can do is watch the leaks, stay tuned for updates, and prepare our wallets, because when the Canon EOS R7 Mark II finally arrives, it might just be the aps-c masterpiece that every creator has been waiting for.